Hey friends, back again real quick. So today's video was just a whip that I've had for a while. I have wanted another inspirational tote bag for some time, but everything I have seen and size and price, it just didn't fit what I wanted. So I chose to get a canvas bag at Michael's, which was about $5. And then I went on Etsy and found the iron-on transfer that I wanted. I wanted something to go with a shirt that I have that says, on the bag it's got like, I am beautiful, chosen, never alone, created, amazing, victorious, always loved, enough, capable, strong. And then under each one of those sentiments, it's got a little Bible verse to look up to go along with it, to give you that reminder. And I have a shirt that's very similar to that. And that's what I wanted on a tote bag. So that's when I started thumbing through Etsy, and I found a highly rated seller. The pattern was with shipping and tax right around $12. So right around $17. I got the tote bag I wanted, and it's going to make nice for travel. And yeah, so I recorded like a 7-minute clip of me playing with the pattern and or the transfer, I mean, on the bag. And it was my first time doing anything with my iron in like probably 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. It's been that long. So yeah, so I took you along on the journey with me. I hope you enjoy the video. The thumbnail is going to be the finished product. Now, what I did have to do, because of the way the cursive writing is and all the small little pieces, I had to use a comb to help like push it along once I was done ironing it. And I also found that holding the iron in place on each section, instead of just going back and forth like you're ironing, helped the process on this. I did use a sheet of parchment paper. Now I have pre-cut parchment paper sheets that are, I buy specifically for, that are the size of a baking sheet. So it worked perfectly for this iron-on. However, it would have probably been better if I had like some kind of hard plastic card to slide across, because the comb it's got a rounded edge. So yeah, but anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. And I'm getting toys thrown at me, so we're gonna go, friends. Okay, thank you. So anyways, enjoy the video. If you have any questions or you want to know where it was seen in the video when you threw it. Okay, thank you. If you have any questions about the process or about the seller I purchased this off of Etsy, go ahead and comment below. Not sponsored or anything. This is just my own video of the process I did this transfer. So I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. It is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it has been utter chaos since this morning. So anyways, all right, love, hugs, prayers. I'll see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober day 9. This is day 8 for Vlogtober. Hey friends, welcome to my very messy bathroom. We are gonna do a little bit of an interesting video. I have this iron-on transfer that I bought on Etsy. I don't know, a couple months ago maybe now. I've had the bag, I've had the transfer, I've had no time to do it. So I dusted off the cobwebs literally on my iron, which I never use this thing. I never have a reason for it. So what I'm doing right now, I have not done this in a long time, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, if it's going to even turn out. And as you see, I don't even have an ironing board anymore. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm cleaning the fabric like it suggests to do on the Etsy seller's website. before we go and do the product. And because I have cats, there's cat hair everywhere, right? So all I'm doing is just, I'm getting as much of the cat hair off as I can. And I'm just using a basic canvas bag that I bought from Michael's. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the transfer down like so. However, I need to pause y'all because I have to go get another towel. Okay, I'm back. I just went and grabbed parchment paper. I remembered it was either parchment or wax. It said that you needed, I think it's parchment, because when you do like the melty beads, it's parchment paper that you use. So we're going to try this. The worst that's going to happen, it's going to screw up and I'll have to start all over by buying another pattern and another bag. But we're going to try this live on camera. Well, not live on camera. I'm recording y'all, but I'm so nervous to do this. But we're going to try this anyways, okay? Let's pray I don't burn myself. I'm very famous for burning myself with a iron. Exactly why I should never be trusted with an iron. But I figured I would try and get this bag finished before I do any more packing and then accidentally pack it and forget about it. I would like to have this bag ready to go before we go on our next adventure. It is not transferring. And I know my iron is on because it's hot. I think it's helping that I'm putting pressure on the iron. And pushing down on it. I gotta remember I'm not ironing clothes here. I'm ironing a transfer. I was just so nervous about doing this one because this one is so big. But this company had rave reviews, so I figured I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. If you hear noise in the background, Levi's got a juice box. It's slowly starting to transfer. Okay. Yeah, it's slowly starting to transfer. So, it is Whip Wednesday, and this is my whip. On top of packing and everything else. Yeah, and to think I was going to actually get rid of my iron, because I never use it anymore. don't know why only that part of it is wanting to transfer. And that's really hot too. But it's not wanting to come off onto the bag. It's being very fiddly, friends. Very fiddly. And I do not have water in this. I have it on the no steam setting. That probably doesn't help either that I'm on a very awkward surface. All right, I'll be back in a minute, friends. Okay, so what I'm having to do to get the letters to transfer, I have a comb. It'd probably work better if I had a credit card or something. I'm having to push down on this, on the transfer itself, to make sure everything gets onto the canvas bag. And it's taking a lot of patience and a lot of effort, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and then when it's all done, I will take a picture and insert it. Okay, friends? Love, hugs, prayers, and we'll see you again soon.